Hello there. Welcome. In this video, I am painting my grad cap because I thought it would be fun. And in the beginning, I was going to try to do something more creative. Then I got lazy and I decided to just paint this screen cap from Howl's Moving Castle since it's pretty and I like it and I like painting pretty things. And I was too tired to come up with something more creative and original. So yeah, I started by doing this little mock-up thing in Procreate because the original dimensions don't really fit the weird square thing. And then afterwards I started painting and I taped the edges because I am a messy painter and there's no way I could have done that very neatly. And also I was trying so hard to not put it on, do it backwards because there's a front side and a back side. And when I was starting, I was like, okay, gotta make sure to do it right. And then I still managed to do it upside down. But it's fine because I just it was just the bottom part of the cap is just glued on. So I just tore it off and then glued it back the right way. So no harm done. Yeah. Here I was painting my garage and I was visited by a little roly-poly who somehow got in there. And yeah, I just let him crawl away and I still have no idea what became of him. After I finished the white coat, it took a really long time drying because it was so thick. So I watched and then rewatched the Owl House Season 2 finale. Starting off, I was gonna do a pencil sketch, but again, I am lazy and I just didn't feel like it, so I went straight in, and that ended up making more work for myself as usual, but it was fine. I did a base color for the sky, and clouds are way harder to paint than I thought they would be, watching more Owl House. And then I just blocked in the rest of it roughly, and I kept messing up with the positioning of the legs and the angles of them, so I had to fix it so many times. But that was fine. I was trying to use acrylic paint mostly in the beginning, but I realized that I'm just way worse at color mixing with acrylic paint, so I ended up using a lot of gouache. So I used a combination of them. Yeah, I'm fixing the legs a lot because I didn't do a sketch beforehand. And then each time I fixed the legs, I'd have to fix the sky again because it was in the way, which is great. I was very intimidated by doing the grass in the beginning because it's difficult, so I was just doing everything I could first, and also because the grass is overlapping everything else. I needed to make sure everything else was good before I could really start on it, or at least that's what I told myself. Maybe I should talk about why I chose to do this image thing. I really like Howl's Moving Castle. Wow. And I don't know, I feel this scene, I don't know how famous this screen cap is really, or how well known this movie even is. It's good, you should watch it. I feel even though this isn't really the what's happening in the scene, I like this image in that it looks like you're moving on and walking away, or crossing a path, which yeah, I was graduation sort of symbolism something. I'm gonna stop talking about that. Doing the dress was very fun but also difficult because the original screen cap I was copying, because it's animation, it is pretty simplified, so it wasn't that fully shaded, so I kind of had to make up the shading myself, and that was tricky but also fun. I really like adding the little purple shades in the white sort of shading. Yeah, just adding color and stuff, because I feel when I use acrylic paint, it's hard for me to add color, but then, yeah, just adding color where I could was fun. Yeah. Finally painting the flowers there at the end was so satisfying. It really, brought everything together, I think, since before it was, almost all cool tones, and then the pink just, pops so well with the green. Pops. And yeah, that was very fun. I don't know if I have anything else to say. Thank you for watching this video. I'm trying to do more voiceovers in videos to get over my anxiety about talking and hearing my own voice. So yeah, bear with me, please.
I told you it would collapse. Rain, rain, rain.
That ship's headed for town. Mark will look after her, okay?
And at the end, I was watching Howl's Moving Castle at this time. I added varnish, and then because I used so much gouache in different areas, it like smudged, the gouache parts smudged, and it ended up getting a little dirty, and I was sad about that, but what can you do? And then here is the final thing. I ended up painting the border a bit to make it look neater, and then yeah, that's the final thing. I'm happy with how it turned out. It was very fun. It was nice to just like relax and paint something for fun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and yeah, bye.